In my last video, I talked about what I understood about ZOICE AI. Okay, I was able to explain some of the tools available in the applications. I talked about avatar AI avatar videos. I talked about the human voiceovers. I also talked about how you can generate scripts and images. Okay, so in this video I'm going to go into more details, especially in the area of creating a script through the chat system as well as generating images. Okay, so by the end of this video you will have an idea of how to generate simple scripts with ZOICE and also to generate images. Okay, so time to get into the website and see how we can get started. So we are back to the ZOICE AI. So we are back to zoice.com. Okay, so what I will just need to do at this point is to click on the sign in button so that I can continue where I stopped. And take note, you can also click on try now for free. But let me just quickly sign in. Okay, by signing in I'll be able to continue from where I stopped and explain more about what I understand and what I've experienced about ZOICE AI while using it as an ordinary user. Okay, not as a paid user, as an ordinary user, if someone who likes testing things for free before going for the premium version. Okay, so let me log in now. Okay, so I've already signed in. So as usual, this is the interface of zoice.com. I think the main selling point of this zoice.com is the avatar videos, but that is not what I want to talk about. Okay, so I just want to talk about how you can generate a simple script. For instance, especially for those who are trying to get used to zoice.com and they kind of feel, okay, how does this work? Okay, so my major focus is on how you can generate scripts. Okay, so let's give me some few seconds, then I will start to explain how you can use the chat tool to generate simple scripts. Okay, in case you don't know how to use zoice.com, this is the video you need to actually learn how to use it. Okay, so stay tuned. So let me click on AI chats because that is what we want to do now. You click on AI chats. Okay, so this is the interface of AI chats just for creating basic scripts. So what you see here is the AI engine for helping us to generate the scripts. Okay, it's something that is basic, it's something that is very basic and not that kind of advanced. Okay, so you just need to type a simple description of the video script you would love zoice.com. Okay, so let's see how we can go about typing a basic video script. We want to type a prompt that will allow the chat to generate a very high retention video script for us. Okay, so let's see how it gets started. So let me type the script. So after typing the prompt, I'll use to generate the video script. I'm going to click on generate. From there you are going to see how it is and just for yourself how you can easily use this. Okay, so let's generate the script so that we are going to see how it looks like. Okay, simply click on generate button to generate the script. That's all you are doing. Absolutely nothing. It's not that difficult. After all, it's not that difficult. So my next focus is on images now. Okay, so let's go to images and see how we can generate image. There is something you need to be aware of this image generation in zoice.com. Okay, just stay with me. I'm going to reveal to you what you need to know about it because I noticed something that is very, very, very useful, something that is going to guide you on how you can properly use zoice.com. Okay, so as it is, let me go ahead and generate the image as I want to generate. Before I start, let me explain. You can see the engines here. You can see image 4 fast, you can see nano banana 2. Okay, so those are the engines that are responsible for generating images in ZOICE.com. Okay, so what is the next thing we are going to do? We are going to type in our basic prompt. Okay, a basic prompt that explains what we actually want our image to be composed of. So after typing the image prompt, I will need to click on generate button. Okay, I just need to click on the generate button to generate the images for us. It's not that very hard, as you can see, very easy to do. Unlike some books you have to be reading continuously and find yourself unable to do some practicals. Okay, so currently now it's generating the image. Let's see how it's going to look like. Oh, no. This is not what I actually wanted. I wanted the cat to actually face the dog. Okay, as you can see, that was the prompt I put there. 3 cats ahead of him and staring at him. But in these generated images, the cats are actually staring away from him. Okay, so it's not something I really love. But although it allowed me to use my credit, so I don't know how they want to compensate me, but don't worry about that. Let's try to generate the image again. Okay, so let me type another prompt. Let's see what it's going to give me. Then after typing the prompt, I'll need to hit generate. Okay, so let me hit the generate button. Let me see what I'm going to get. Okay, so from there we are going to see who this ZOICE.com AI tool is for and who it isn't for. Okay, so let's see see the image. The cats are actually supposed to block the dog. Okay, but in this situation we can see the cats giving way to the dog. This is not what I actually wanted. Okay, so although my credit is being reduced, okay, but I'm going to continue working until I get it. So let me just see how I can adjust the prompts and get what I want. So let me copy the same prompt. So I've copied the same prompt. Okay, so I want to see whether it's going to generate another image or the same image. So currently it's being processed. Okay, let's see the image that is going to generate. I don't understand. It's returning the exact image I generated a few seconds ago. So based on my experience here, you can see that if you are coming from Grok AI, ZOICE may not work for you. But if you are coming online for the very first time and you want to try out how AI tools work, I would recommend you try ZOICE.com. Although there are free other tools, but I would prefer you try to understand ZOICE.com so that you have a very good understanding of how it works. So as you can see, those are the other things. Now, one thing I also want to talk about would be the other tools we have in ZOICE.com. I actually don't want to talk about those tools because I hardly use them. Okay, I only talk about my experience, the challenges I face in creating a particular graphic asset. Okay, so there is no need for me to actually talk about the other tools. My major focus was actually on the charts and on the videos. Okay, so probably next time, once I've gotten an idea of how ZOICE.com work properly, I'll do another video giving you a detailed explanation about things was. Okay, so with that I would like to call it a day. See you next time when I come up with another video.